Hey, Josh, Michigan's going to be fine long term because Jim Harbaugh is one of the best in the business and he's churning out the recruits. But I think this is the season where we find out, okay, they lose all this experience and they lose it from not a great team. They lost 3 games, but a very, very good team, a top 10 caliber team. So is this the lull year that they have to go through the pains of inexperience and trying to come back? Or has he ramped it up this quickly that the recruiting is going to take over and the 5 stars and the 4 stars are going to take over, and young teams like Ohio State, Clemson, Alabama, they churn through without there being a blip on the radar. They go through the recruiting cycles and it doesn't matter the experience level. Is Michigan at that level yet?
It's tough to say. Like you said, they're a young team. I wouldn't call this season a lull. Let's not forget how great of a coach Jim Harbaugh is, okay? He has done more with less at Stanford in his first year here at Michigan. Okay, he has taken teams that may not have stacked up on the field player by player talent-wise and won 10, 11 games with those teams. So just because this is a younger team, they only return 5 or 6 starters, depending on how you want to look at it. They are going to compete every week. Jim Harbaugh is, in my opinion, one of the 3 best coaches in college football. He has proven that. He has done more with less every stop of the way. This may not be the most talented team he's had, but the youth on this team is going to really shine. And guys like Rashawn Gary, who didn't have a major impact last year, is going to have an even bigger impact this season. And they've got great weapons in the running game, which is going to be their bread and butter. Chris Evans is an absolute burner at running back. Kareem Walker, who was the #1 running back recruit in the country last year, may not even see the field very much at being the 3rd-string guy behind Ty Isaac as well as Evans. So there's plenty of talent on this Michigan team. While it may not have the depth of an Ohio State, I think that they are going to compete. It's not like they're going to get blown off the field in any of those games. And I know that a lot of Michigan fans want to see Harbaugh beat Ohio State. They want to see that. They've lost the first 2 years. They want to get that done in year 3. I don't know that this is the year it happens, but because of, like you said, that transition period, maybe in year 3 where you've got a lot of younger guys, look for year 4 under Jim Harbaugh next season to be a year where they are a national championship front runner. Maybe not this year, but they're going to be close.